Yeah.
What's up, guys?
And that's B-Boy Liv. And then we also have the winner for today, B-Boy Larry. Yeah, we have B-Boy Jeff. And yeah, we have the entire Kibera team. And we just wanted to say hello. We might not be joining for long.
Okay.
But we introduce you to the scene.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for attending. Hello. That's amazing.
Oh, what's up?
This is amazing. This is amazing.
That's what's up.
Nice to meet you all. So, when am I able to start? Francisco, 8:07?
Yeah, Francisco, I think I mean, Lamonte's ready to go. What do you think? Should we kick this off? Great.
Yeah, we can.
I'm just gonna quickly plate some food for my son, and I'm gonna be right back with you. He's been clamoring for food.
Awesome. Okay, so Francisco, are you going to introduce me, or should I introduce myself?
Yeah, I mean, the last time I introduced you, you know, it was, I'd love for you to share a little bit more that you want to share, Lamont, you know, yeah, anything you want to share, my brother. I think that's better. I'm happy to introduce you, however you want to roll.
Okay. No, that's fine. I could definitely, can you guys see me okay? I don't know. I changed my iPad. Now I have to switch it around. My bad. I was trying to make sure that, can you see me in full screen? Can you guys see me, or am I sideways? Am I good?
Yeah, you're sideways, like your left knee is facing the sky and your right knee is facing the earth.
Okay. Is this better?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me fix this one. Okay. How is this?
Perfect.
Better?
Yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. So yes, thank you. Thank you, Francisco. Welcome everybody. Welcome to a CyberYoga movement exploration workshop. I'm going to share my knowledge and my expertise in my field. I just like to just share to help you unlock your mindset as far as your movement. I've been dancing for 20 plus years and b-boying, breakdancing, acrobatics, yoga, contemporary, modern, and just develop my own style through my hybrid practice. My practice is a way for me to allow myself to find my freedom and my peace and my space and my exploration. And it's all through movement. I deem it conscious movement because the intention is to heal and to heal others through movement. And yeah, that's my share. So is everybody ready?
Yeah, and I mean, with your workshop, Lamont, also like, so Lamont's originally from Ohio, you guys. He's been in LA for a very long time. He calls LA his home. He's appeared in a lot of films, commercials, TV shows. I gotta put in, you know, I gotta brag about you because you're not gonna brag about yourself, bro. So I'd like to add that little part. You know, because it's beautiful accomplishments, and I think it's nice, you know.
I appreciate that.
He's performed, he's danced for several artists like Rihanna, Shakira, Snoop, Wyclef Jean, and a champion of the belief that anyone could do anything they put their mind to. And I think that's one of the most powerful things that Lamont echoes is like a belief that anyone can do anything they put their mind to. So Lamont creates with a purpose to inspire. Thank you, Lamont, for bringing it today. So grateful for you. And I hope that we get you out to Kenya whenever we're flowing with everything. Cool.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Francisco. Yeah, it's definitely going to happen. We're going to law of attraction manifest that. CyberYoga will definitely be in Kenya. So we're going to start off with some basic warm-ups, and then we'll just start playing. And we're just going to go for there. Feel free to ask any questions. If I'm too fast, just tell me to slow down. And I'm here to help assist. First and foremost, it's really important to focus on warming up your body. And these would be very basic. I don't want to get too much into that, but just very, really mild warm-ups. And then we'll start playing. So for those in the beginning, this is my favorite stretch right here. These are squats. So typically I keep my knees super wide, just like here for support, just like this. Back is straight. So back is straight, right? Knees are super wide. Okay. So for you all in the beginning, you may be kind of tight. So if you want to grab a block or just put your hands down for support, that's really good. Here. Right leg up. Put this here. Left leg up for support. Hands here in front for support. Squat here. Back straight, knees super wide. Okay. 1, 2. 3. Here. Make sure you're breathing. Now we'll go to lunges. So this is good for the hip flexors right here. Left leg out. Hand on your lower back here. Lean back. You guys have for support. Switch to the other side. Left hand lower back. You want to put your hand on the wall. Good. Stretch here. Back flat. Leg straight. Breathe and hold. Here. Setting straight. Arms come over. Stretch, hips, Barakasana, hip stretch, back straight, heels towards your groin. The goal is to have your knees completely flat. You won't have this in one night or a month. It's based on your practice. Back straight, back flat, knees to the floor over time. Don't force anything. If there's too much tension on the knees, back away. Keep them fairly high, just like this, okay? Back is straight. Shake it out. Good. Okay, now we're all gonna play. Is everybody ready? Okay. So first I'm going to show you is one of my favorite exercises. So I use this concept in my breaking, but I typically applied it to CyberYoga, and it's a way of a form of meditation for me. So I call it movement meditation. And the concept is based on threading in b-boy. So I'll show you a basic understanding and we'll play. And any questions, feel free to ask. Okay, let's get going. So I'm gonna sit here, sitting on my butt, just like this, right? And so now what's gonna happen, my left hand, I'm gonna put in my right knee. So here, this is number 1. So again, left hand, right knee. Not so hard, very basic. Okay. Left hand, right knee. Right arm, weaves through, grabs my face. Not so hard, right? Very basic. So left hand, right arm, goes through, grabs the face. Left arm, grabs the face. Okay. Right hand, right foot. Arm goes through, grabs the face. Not so hard. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Not so hard, very basic fun. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3. Anybody have any questions? Any concerns? If not, I can keep moving forward. Okay, so now we're gonna do the other side. Super important. So again, I'm gonna do it really slow. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're gonna do the other side, okay? Make sure you do both sides. So now right hand, left knee. 1, left arm here, grabs here. Left arm, left foot, right arm goes through and grabs the face. So again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now we're gonna do the right side. So left hand, right knee, boom. Right arm goes through, grabs the face. Right arm, right foot, grabs here. Now other side, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So where's everybody at? Can I see everybody do this once? Can I see everybody's version? Okay, so again, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, let's put it together. So 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I want to see where everybody is. Where is everybody? Francisco? So to make sure everybody is in there. So I want to check everybody's progress.
Can you see everyone okay, Lamont, visually?
Yeah, I could see, yeah, everybody else. I kind of want to see.
Hit gallery.
See everybody.
Oh, right.
Do you want me to spotlight people or?
Yeah, I like to see people's progress. So that way I can kind of help them out with understanding the mechanics. Okay,
if you go to gallery on the top right, you can see everyone.
There we go. Got you. Okay, perfect. This helps me a lot. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Good job, guys. All right, so we're gonna keep going. So again, super slow. So left hand, right knee. The arm comes under here, grabs here. Right foot, right hand, grabs it here like that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good job. How's Artis? Can I see your version? Good job, Dante. Yes.
Nice.
Good job. Okay, so good. So now now the whole point is that now you have a basic foundation. Now what you do is add more texture. Okay, you can add more texture to it. So it could be really slow, very graceful. It could be masculine, super feminine. It's about putting the intention into the movement now, not just the movement, but putting the intention behind it. So for instance, I'm feeling like very excited.
Right.
Super fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Or if I'm feeling really emotional, very, very vulnerable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's the intention, putting the intention into the movement, okay? So it's conscious.
Right.
Good job, Sam. How you doing, Dante?
Like if I'm feeling very 8 a.m. too.
You could do that. That works. Awesome, good job, guys. Yeah, so over time, you'll learn how to develop your own forms and patterns of threading. So the threading concept is unlimited. There's unlimited ways that you can find threading concepts, okay? So I'll do like a small demonstration of what threading would look like. So I could go to my head. So I could go here. Here. You see that? So there's unlimited ways you can find connections with threading. Threading is just a way to find deeper connections with your body, okay? And in a sense, over time, it becomes a form of meditation. So we can do another exercise here. So now what's gonna happen, I'm gonna lay here on my right side here, just like this. I'm laying on my right elbow. So now what I'm gonna do now, my left foot is gonna grab my right foot here, left hand, right toe, right? And so now what's gonna happen, I'm gonna thread my left leg through here. See that? And it helps when you point your toes. So have your feet flex and then point your toe after. 1. So again, left hand, right toe, thread through. Good job. And now you can bring it under and over. Good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Not so hard. So now what you can do is add more layers on top of that. So left hand, right toe, foot goes through, foot comes out to the side, leg comes straight, threads under, straight. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good, awesome. And now to add a little bit harder, make it a little bit harder, now you can keep going. So left hand, right foot, left leg goes through, hooks out to the side, leg straight, bring it all the way through, and then you can basket thread. So see how I made that extra hook? So I'm here, weaves through, down, straight, weaves all the way around, and then hooks here. Awesome. Good job, Francisco. Good job, Sam. Dante, good job. Ortiz, awesome. Lorna, good job. Any questions?
So when you basket thread, you gotta use your muscle a little bit to kind of bring it back in, right?
Yeah, you can use the muscle. Well, everybody's flexibility range is different too. That's the whole thing. That's why I say it's really good to warm up, and it's good to work on these right here, Baddha Konasana or butterfly, because then your hips are open, which allows more connection with your legs and arms. Makes it a lot easier, more seamless. But good point. So now let's do that one more time together. So left leg goes through. 1, over, straight, hooks to the side, leg straight, basket weave all the way through and connect. And then you can bring it back out. The whole point is to show the connection. See that? Good. And making sure that you grab the toe. Don't grab the whole foot. Grab your toe. Yeah, good job. So now we do the other side. Okay, now left side. Everything, both sides. Ambidextrous is super important. Allows more connections, more creativity when you have everything down on both sides. So here, left side. Right hand, left toe. Right leg weaves through. Straight, moves under. Now you know, give yourself familiar with just this concept first. Here, over, here, over. Good. And now you bring that over, down, flex to the side, foot straight up, basket thread all the way through. Oh, here and back. Yeah, so typically, you're going to be more agile and more flexible on one side more than the other. So it's really good to practice both sides. And remember to just breathe through every transition, taking your time, allow yourself to explore with the different possibilities. You can find your own way. Good job, guys. Good job, Sam, Francisco, Dante, good. Good job. So over time, you'll learn how to develop your own sense of connectivity. You could switch both legs. You could find different ways, like you can thread with your arms as well. So I can put together the set I showed you. I'll do it really slow. So this way you put a whole set together. In a sense, you'll learn how to create your own universe with your own body. Okay, your body is amazing technology, and I'm just showing you how to rediscover it in different ways through movement. And sooner or later, you'll learn how to focus on interfacing the mind, body, and spirit and realizing how deep this practice is. So here, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Find the connection. See that? So I just showed you all those exercises. You could put them all together. You could do it slow, you could do it fast, but the more you do it, the more it's in your mind. And then you start to develop new pathways of movement. So keep on playing with that. You guys keep on exploring, keep playing. Good job, everybody. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Good job, Francisco, I like that. Good job, Lorna. And feel free to, like, when you get tired of being on your elbow, you can find different ways to connect. So you're here, you could sit up, you could thread here, you could spin here. Good. And here's another thing too. So not only can you use your legs, but you can use your arms to thread as well, or you can find different positions of your body to find threading. So for instance, if I'm sitting here, I could just create this posture right here. Just thread here. All right. So in a sense, like your body literally becomes a temple of information. Like you are information. I'm just allowing you to like use it to find those pathways. Awesome. So there's that, right? Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Prayer. Keep on playing.
It looks like
Any questions?
It looks like a kaleidoscope.
Well, basically, in a sense, it is, because I mean that's the information that's in the Akashic, it's in the ether, it's everywhere. I'm just able to understand it, trace it, and bring it back to this reality. It's like it's all there. It's about just learning how to receive the information, and then learning how to translate it to physical form. It's everywhere. It's in everything. It's math. It's science. It's all geometry. So we're doing it with our bodies. Good. Good job, guys. Yeah, Francisco, I like that. I like what you just did. Exactly. So you guys are learning how to create. And so I can show you another exercise of what's possible. The sky's the limit. The rabbit hole goes a lot deeper. So earlier I was showing you all these exercises from the squat position here. So since this can be a tempo as well. So you can come here, up, down, here, arms to the side, arms across here, grab yourself here, open, here. And you can find threads here, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Yeah, so if your knees are super wide, it makes it a lot easier to find those connections. Good, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and then you want to come here down to what I showed you earlier. Grab your knee here, thread here, there. Grab your knee, bring it here. So many different ways. Sooner or later, like you'll develop your own sense of movement. Awesome. And if you have any other, you know, if you do capoeira, you do yoga, contemporary, modern, you can fuse all these together. So just allowing your mind and body to create. It's really important that you know that like movement is essentially medicine, super important. Good. So I'll give you guys one arm balance exercise to throw in between. I'll keep it fun and fresh. So this one's my favorite. This is like a modification of lizard. You should have a fairly amount of arm strength to hold this position, but just, you know, we're here to play. So lizard is, you get here in a lunge position. Left arm comes over here. It hooks under my knee. My left foot is pointed back straight. Now what I'm gonna do is bring my right leg up to off the floor and look straight. Bring my head up. Right arm hooks around, hand placed on the floor. Right foot pointed back, left leg on the floor. When I'm ready, bring my left leg off the floor, bring my chest and head up. There you go. Make sure you're breathing the whole time. Breathing is your friend. Breathing. Taking your time. Anybody have any questions? Feel free to ask. Yeah, so Dante, good job. Make sure your foot is pointing back towards the wall. Keep your feet pointed the whole time. Allows more freedom. Good. Ortiz, bring your head and chest up off the floor while breathing. There you go, good job. Lorna, how you doing? Good. Leaning forward. Lean all the way forward. If you can't go anymore, bring that. There you go. Good job, Sam. Good job, Dante. Making sure you're breathing, okay? And then switch to the other side. Super important. Make sure you're breathing. Good job. Good job, Ortiz. And remember, do everything both sides. Super important. Both sides. Ambidextrous. Breathing through every position. Good. Good job. You're figuring it out. Awesome job, Ortiz. Good job, Lorna. There you go. Good job, Lorna. Awesome. Good job, Sam. So I like to add this to the practice is that the wrist conditioning is super important before and after practice. So I can show you some wrist exercises. My bad, I forgot to mention that. So for the wrist exercises, super important. You can get on all fours here. You can see me. So you can lean forward, right, and lean back. Lean forward, back. Now, what I can do now is focus on bringing my fingers towards my knees here. So I bring it around here. And I just pull back a little bit. Pull back a little bit, feel the stretch in my forearms. Lean forward, pull back again. Fingers facing each other, sideways. You could do that. You could do circles. Really good for the wrist. Get some warm and ready, right? Now I could put my wrist completely on my weight on top of my wrist here and just hold this position. It's gonna stretch all my forearms here. Hold this. Really good for your forearms, great for the wrists. Good. Then you can shake them out, super important. So right arm, left wrist. I make a fist here, make circles. Here, one way, right? Then go the other way. Other side. Good. These are really yummy. These are really good. Super important. So just to add this to your practice, when you do any kind of arm balances, before and after, even in between, if you're like studying or driving, it's always good to just make sure your wrists are super warm and moved up. Okay, so the reason why I showed you this arm balance, because you can use it in transition. So I will demonstrate. Now, mind you, you're not gonna be able to do this in a month or a couple of days or even a year. I'm showing you what's possible. So, lizard here. Or I could go from headstand here. Switch it. So what you need to have is a solid headstand and this posture and the breathing. Okay, so these are just very basic examples of what's possible. The sky's the limit. There's unlimited concepts and galaxies of movement that you can create. So yeah, let's go both sides again for the lizard pose, and then we'll move forward. You guys are doing awesome. Yeah, any questions, feel free to ask. Try like hold for about 5 seconds on each side. Good job, Dante. Good job, Ortiz. Lorna, good job. Francisco, good. Francisco, bring your head and chest up. Francisco. There you go. Breathing, there you go. That's it right there. Good job. Awesome job, guys. Good. This is your better side, Francisco. Good, good job. Good. Good job, guys. Awesome. So another one I like to add, my favorite is spider or Tadasana. It doesn't have to be a full extension, but even just a small modification. So what I was showing you guys earlier with the squats, this really helps you getting into this position. So you want to work on your squats here, squats, and forward bend to get into a good Tadasana, back straight. So just work on these two, back straight, right? And the end goal, while your back is straight, to bring your chest towards your knee over time, but don't force anything because it takes a lot on your lower back and hamstrings. So make sure you're warm and open. But the end goal will be here. You want to work on that. work on your squats. And this allows you to get into your spider vertebras. That's where you want to be. Good. Yeah, so I would say even if you could practice this like 5 to 10 minutes a day, every day or every other day, it's gonna open up. It's gonna allow your body to open up. And I use this position in a lot of my transitions. So like here, you wanna get your knees super wide as possible. It's not gonna open up over time, but this is where you wanna be. Okay, so let's play with that if it's possible. Yes.
Which way are your hands pointing? I know for you, you can probably put your hands in any direction when you're doing the spider, but are you turning yours out?
Excellent question. They're like in between sideways in the front. Everybody's body's different, so you do what's best for you. Typically, my hands they're in the front. They're actually facing forward, but some people can do sideways here. It's all really based on your preference, but I would say if you're gonna do a lot of transitions in this movement, fingers facing forward would typically help. Good job, Sam. Yeah, so Dante, yeah. So for you, just keep working on your squats and it's gonna open up over time. Good job, Artis. There you go, good job, Sam. Yeah, the body's gonna open up. You're gonna feel it. It's gonna just open up over time. Don't force it. And just enjoy the process. Don't rush anything, don't force anything. Just enjoy the process. Enjoy that, you know, your body's gonna be opening up. You're gonna be really inspired by that. Good, awesome. Okay, guys, so now I'm gonna go to something a little bit more basic. So my favorite, just for more body awareness and control, I use the 6-step. It's a B-boy concept and move that's used as a foundation, but just great for overall control, awareness, and movement. So what's gonna happen, get on all fours, facing forward, and there's basically 6 steps. I'll demonstrate, then we'll play together. So it's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it's basically 6 steps, okay? So I'm gonna be on all fours, just like this. All fours. So right leg is gonna come towards my left hand. This is number 1, all the way on my right arm. Number 2, left leg comes under right knee, 2. Number 3, I push up my right arm, right leg comes to center, 3. Number 4, left hand comes down, left leg wraps around right knee, 4. Number 5, right leg comes back. Number 6, right hand comes down, left leg comes to center, 6. Good. So this is number 1, 2, 3, 4. Right leg comes back, 5. Right arm comes down, left leg comes to center, 6. Good. Number 1, 2. Push off for number 3. There you go. Knees wide. Number 4, left hand comes down, right leg comes back. Right hand comes down, left leg comes to the center, 6. Good. Can I see that one more time each? What's number 1? 2. Number 3. 4. 5. 6. Good. Yeah, so this is kind of strenuous because you're using your whole body, but this is gonna make you super strong as well. and you're putting a lot of weight on your shoulders and your arms, so it keeps you stable and grounded. So now we do the other side, everything ambidextrous, both sides. So now we're gonna go with, I did right. So now I'm gonna do left side. So left leg now comes forward. 1, number 2, push off left hand for 3. Number 4, right leg wraps around, right arm comes down. 4, left leg comes back. 5, left hand comes down, left leg comes to center. 6. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's have everybody go once. 1, 2, 3, and making sure you're breathing through all transitions. Good. 1, 2. Oh, Artis, a little bit different. So remember, I'll show you the foundation again. All fours. So number 1, left leg straight across. Number 2, right leg comes under left leg. It's 2. Push off for 3. Range to the right. 4, left leg comes back. 5, and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So over time, it's going to become a lot more graceful, a lot more smoother. Nice, Francisco. Good job, Sam. So you'll learn how to focus on the right placement and the right timing, so everything becomes a lot smoother. So it just takes a little bit of practice. So what I can say now is that we could do a 6-step one way and the other way. So we'll go with the right and then left. So I'll demonstrate and we'll do that together. So I'm on all fours. Now my legs can come right leg, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's play, guys. See it. What's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How you doing, Lana? Are you stuck? 1, good. What's number 2? Number 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job, Lana. Francisco, you're next. What's number 1? 2, 3. 3 is squat. Okay, what's number 4? Although it hooks around. There you go. 4. What's number 5? Right leg comes back. 6. Almost there. Okay, good job. Sam, let's have you do 1 through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome job, Sam. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. Sam, I liked how you was doing the footwork with no hands. That's really, really unique. Dante, let's have you go 1 through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Salim, I'm sorry. Salim, I'm sorry about that. Good job, Salim. My bad. Awesome. Awesome job, Dante. Artis, what's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Opposite way. 1, 2. You got one thing wrong, Artie. So fours, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you do it one more time, Artis. 1, 2. Oh, it goes under. So this is number 1. This is 1. It just comes right under. 2. You're going over. It just comes under. 2. 2. There you go. Number 3. Number 3. 4. 5. 6. Good job. Awesome job, guys. So now what you can do is put everything together, everything I showed you all, and you can do it the way you want. So you can go 6 step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See that? Or I could come here, here, and there. So you put it all together. You can find your own ways. It's what allowing you to put all the pieces together. And making sure you're breathing through all the transitions, okay? Just breathe through everything. Breathe, relaxing, fun. Nothing too stressful. And you'll notice that when you're doing the high intensity movements, like the 6 step and the threading, are completely different worlds. But it's whatever you want to do. Like the threading is more relaxation, peace, zen, calm, nothing too stressful. And the 6 step is more high intensity. Good job, Francisco. Awesome job, guys. So you have about 2 more minutes of playtime, and then we'll have the last 5 minutes of Q&A, any kind of questions. Calm down, relaxation. Good job, Lorna. Awesome, good job, guys. Dante, awesome. Salim is doing awesome. Awesome job, guys. I'm really proud of you all. Super awesome. Nice, Sam. I see you throwing some capoeira in there. Yeah, awesome. I love it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Salim. Salim's doing awesome. Dante's doing awesome. Dante was like, I'm taking a break. I'm chilling for a minute. Okay, guys. Good. Good. So we can all stop now. Awesome job, guys. You did amazing. We can have a discussion, Q&A, any questions, answers, please. If you want to sit in any position you want, you can sit in lotus, half lotus, whatever. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Super proud of you all.
And Lamont, thank you so much. I just want to say I appreciate that class. Doing those movements and threading, I've never experienced anything like that. So being able to experience that with my body, I felt the creative energy going through me with both sides of my body working. Man. So I
love to hear that, Dante. Thank you for saying that, man. It really means a lot. And, I'm just here to show you all that your body is the highest form of technology. It's your temple. And it's really important to honor it. So with just, with the movement and the creativity allows your body to really thrive. So keep doing that. If you're going through something, whatever, just vent. Find a positive way to just vent all your frustrations into this movement, which is essentially going to heal you. So awesome job, Dante. Thank you for sharing that. Anybody? Salim?
So much fun. Had a great time. Yeah. And I think it's a good reminder that you know, our movement should be fun, you know. And we try and bring this, you know, I teach yoga, I teach capoeira Angola. Capoeira Angola, it's there already. With yoga, it's something I definitely try and bring in, but it was just a really good reminder. I appreciate your approach and the kind of levity to it and the looseness, the fluidity of movement. The math, the geometry is really beautiful. And moving in a different way, like finding different ways to engage and break up, you know, how I'm used to moving. So beautiful.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Salam. You did awesome, man. Thank you for sharing that. Artiste?
I really enjoyed the class. I do have a question. To make the coordination of the arms more smooth, do you have any basic movements to get used to the movements, coordinating your hands or arms together?
Good question. I didn't really go deep into that, but there is like a structure in the foundation. It's just really just based on a lot of this, the symmetry, but it doesn't even have to be very rigid. It could be very fluid. So a lot of popping and waving is what we use too. There's a lot of time involved as well. And there's tracing, all these different things, but there's so many elements that you can use. It's really based on how you want to do it. My girlfriend in particular, she's, when she dances, she's very feminine in her movements. So when she's threading, she's very feminine and very fluid. And so mine, typically, because I'm male, I'm a little bit more masculine, more stronger, a little bit more rigid, but you can find different ways to move too. So it's all really based on how you want to move. There is no particular way. I want you to find your way. And that's what makes it your practice.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Artiste. Lorna, anything? Awesome. Good job.
Thank you. It was just so great, so fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lorna. I appreciate that. Francisco?
Limitless. You know, that's the word that comes to mind. It's like limitless. And, you know, it's like when it's beautiful to see it, you know, sometimes I got caught just looking because it looks, you know, and then I started to see, I was like, oh, like the shapes that we're making, like we're not conscious, like how beautiful, like what they look like, you know, like because we're doing it, we're in it, but it just, it's very harmonious.
Thank you.
I like Salim, Sam, like Sam was saying, you know, just
Salim.
Yeah, totally. No, it's all good, man. It's family, so we, you know, we kind of.
I liked the alter ego for a while. I was like, oh, cool, my boy name. Sam the man. All right, go ahead, Francisco.
Yeah, Sammy. You ever had a Sammy? So like when you know what he was saying, just like the getting out of your head and the exploration, because sometimes we get stuck in patterns. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like in life, relationships, and all those dynamics. We get stuck in a role or in a dynamic of movement that we kind of that starts to harden us. You know?
Absolutely.
So I appreciate the continuous exploration that doesn't have like a rigid structure.
Exactly.
You know, like there's not like that rigidity. So yeah, looking forward to your workshop with your girlfriend too, you know.
Neo Sutras, yes. Definitely stay tuned for that. Yeah, Neo Sutras is a practice for couples, yoga, dance, therapy, primarily for couples, and same disciplines, but now it's about you becoming one with your partner in a very harmonious way. But yeah, thank you for sharing that. You know, I just want you all to realize that you are a universe, that you are powerful, and like I said, just becoming free, and there are no borders and no boundaries. If you notice, I don't use any yoga mats or anything to kind of limit my process. Nothing wrong with yoga mats, but I really focus on having complete freedom in my movement. And yes, you all did amazing. Thank you all for taking your time out, and I'm super proud of you all.
Thank you, bro.
Awesome. Yeah, so make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at CyberYoga. Follow Francisco, everybody. You know, we can all share each other's information. Yes, I like to stay in touch with you all. Of course, I will be in touch with Sam and Francisco, but Dante, Artiste, and Lorna, thank you so much. We'll follow each other.
Yeah, we'll stay in touch, and yeah, the handle is CyberYoga. That's Lamont's handle. Also, like, you know, it's like in these days, we got to use those tools of media, or else kind of like not be used by them. So I appreciate the way Lamont puts himself out there, and puts his craft out there. I kind of like learn a little bit from that, because sometimes I'm a little bit hesitant, you know. So I really appreciate that, and the humility that you bring, Lamont. So that's, you know, one of the reasons we're so excited. We recorded it so that Victor and some of the crew out there in Quebec can watch this. So we recorded this.
Awesome.
So those young guys can watch it. And if you guys need to watch it again, I definitely want to watch it again, because some of the, I was like, huh. And
yeah, send me the link, Francisco, if you can. Can you share me this link? Awesome.
Yeah, no sweat. And then and the Neo Sutras workshop, I don't have the date off the top of my head, but you know, we'll make the flyer for it with enough time to get some couples to be able to practice that form of intimacy.
Yes, you guys would definitely love it. So if you have any loved ones, wifey, husband, whatever, bring your partner. We're really excited to share this Neo Sutras practice with you all. So thank you all. Much love, and thank you.
Thank you, Lamont.
Okay, much love, all you guys. Keep moving, keep training.
Thanks, Sam. Thanks, Francisco. Good to see you.
Bye-bye.
Francisco, I think you actually have to end the recording because I made you host. That's what it just told me.